Welcome to Lead Talk. Today we are talking about the vision. Vision without a belief is just an idea. What brings the belief and the vision into life is how we cascade it to our team, how we make it move, and how we believe in it from our heart.
Our guest today is someone who has lived Dubai's story from the inside. We see the glory today. We see the vision that has transpired. Today, our guest is someone who lived it from the inside. Mr. Jamal Sharif built his career in the public service at a time when Dubai was still an idea. He believed in the vision, he delivered on the vision, and delivered on the success that we see today. Mr. Jamal moved in different directions. He continues to work in the public sector, but also has his entrepreneurial ventures. So today we are very, very lucky to hear from somebody who has helped shape the future of Dubai and deliver on the vision of the leadership of Dubai, and at the same time talk to us how that learning has transpired into his private ventures, and to hear from a truly visionary leader.
To start with Jamal, we want to remove, the success, the headlines that we've heard a lot about, about Dubai. I want to ask you today, from Jamal's perspective, what was so special about Dubai Vision that you believe in, that took the success, in achieving, in your experience?
Good. أولاً, thank you for inviting me. أهلاً سيف.
Pleasure.
I'm very glad to be here. Your question is very broad and it's huge. I will first start to say in the belief of Dubai is not created by only an individual person. It's a teamwork that has been put together by the leaders of this country. Alhamdulillah, we are proud to say that we have leaders who have believed in its own people. They put the right team together and they knew that we can deliver. And there are people who will help to deliver this to become reality. فبداية let's go back a bit. The country itself had a vision from over 100 years ago. If we go back into the historically, UAE and since we are here in Dubai, we'll talk about Dubai. The leadership of Dubai believed that this space or plot of land that sits on the creek can become the future of not just UAE, but of the region. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, the leadership that was here, Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed, Allah yarhamah, and the way he led to develop a success story out of small town or a small village that was called Dubai, sitting on the creek. Early 1966, I don't have to tell you, I'm not going to give you the dates or the historical background of Dubai, but everybody could know. But having a vision at that time to know what I'm going to do to make Dubai on the map. What do I have after pearl diving to then becoming a small fishing hub and then to become an oil country or oil city, at that time. Things changed, things evolved with technology. First, we had pearl divers that were depending on natural pearls, and then suddenly the Japanese discovered the
culture,
artificial cultured pearls. طبعا that collapsed the whole city, which people depended on. كان مصدر دخل, it was an income for them.
Right.
And then it became a fishing hub, and that went away. And then they had to look at other sources. Oil came.
Yes.
Somewhere in 1966. But the visionary of this man living in this small town knew that I could use this to build a city and become a global city. So someone like us who grew up in 80s and then later on had the privilege to, mashallah, be supported by the government and go and study abroad and see what's happening around you and transfer that knowledge that you bring in back to your city, working with people like you. Then Dubai became an international city since 60s مش من اليوم. This is not me, it's God given, mashallah. Allah رزقنا اليوم نحن نكون in a very
cosmopolitan team.
Yeah, city. I think that makes it by itself. It gives it the right vision, that bringing, connecting people, connecting minds.
And connecting also the right people, as you said.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes, to work together. We go back there and they established Rashid Port out of nowhere. And everybody challenged them. See, it's all about challenging. And this is where I come. I'm going to come to you now. People challenged him, and that he said it himself and in his books. And even I heard it from my father and the rest. People challenged the leadership. Why you're having such a large port? What do we need? Who's going to come? He says, we're going to build it and they're going to come. Because we are going to be the hub feeding the rest of the nation. And it became. And then طبعا this leadership was passed later on to the next level. Then it was led by His Highness, Allah yarhamah, Sheikh Maktoum, and then alhamdulillah we're blessed to have Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, which he led the vision that it was set there. The basics were there. The infrastructure was there. And that's how we picked it up. And I believe every person came to Dubai today or lived here and felt it. Even today, I'm not talking about 80s or 90s. They believed in the vision.
Everyone can see the difference, and the impact that has been in Dubai. For myself, for example, I've been here for 18 years. And, when I came to Dubai in 2007, it's totally different now from what we see. We witness the evolution of Dubai through all these stages. And now, as an expert as well, we believe in this vision, and we see that, when you trust, the vision, this is where you put your pure heart, into what you are doing today, and you take it forward as well.
We will continue this, but I don't want to forget about my lunch today with a very well-known art dealer and an art collector from Miami. I'll tell you a little bit later on about him.
Okay.
Coming back to Dubai after 15 years, and what he told me today. This was a very important lifestyle. I'll come back to that later.
I think, we'll get back to it. But I kind of want to, we talked about the history of Dubai. And obviously your family also plays a very instrumental role. I think when we were talking, if you remember, you had told us that you finished university, the family said, go serve the country, go to the public sector.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a bit about that?
It's a very interesting subject. I always love to talk about it. Every father has that vision of his son, to become a doctor or to become an engineer. دكتور لازم تكون مهندس لازم تكون مدير.
صحيح.
And was it something that you were interested to become a doctor or no?
Maybe by doctor by experience maybe in life, but no, not a doctor. No, I'm not a doctor. So just to clear up. No, I think when I studied for 5-6 years. I was in the US. Alhamdulillah, I had the privilege to be there. My father had that vision. He says, what, go abroad, get some experience outside, go alone. And that was by itself an experience. And I'm not going to talk about it. It was a long story. But I ended up being in US. I got enrolled in a very good university, one of the top, universities and business and law schools in San Diego, California. So I enjoyed the years of studying in the US, got my master's as well. طبعا this by itself is an experience. It teaches you being alone and living alone.
Definitely.
And interacting with international people. This was amazing experience. When I came back, like any other kid, I'm going to be the boss in my father's company. Seriously, أنا في بالي إنه خلاص.
Coming to lead the business.
إيه بعطوه مفتاح مشي أمورك. طبعا you think you know everything.
Correct.
Today I didn't know nothing, honestly. This I'm talking about early 2000 when I came back. I thought I know everything, but we don't know. His number one question was, what do you want to do? شو جاهز بتشتغل؟ قلت له الوالد خلاص. I'm working. شو what am I going to do? لا حبيبي no. You're not going to work with us. I want you to enroll in any other company, anywhere you like. You studied business, you did marketing, you did international.
Now you start your career.
Start your career. طبعا الوالدة لا شغلوه بالشركة. No, he has to work with it. That's a vision of every mother. That was not the case. I had to look for a job. ضليت يمكن 3 months or 4 months, applying CVs here and there, without mentioning other companies that I have applied for, who did not respond or accepted me at the time. But I will say their names later on at the end. Anyhow, I think that was a success. They didn't see I'm the right person for them, but somebody else believed on me. So here it comes, Dubai Internet City. I'm very proud that I started in Dubai Internet City, one of the first, batch of group of people who started early 2002 or late 2001 يعني. بديت معاهم. There was a team who initiated the whole idea and the ball was rolling.
And it was something out of the box, right, in that time?
والله very good question. لما كنت أتكلم في موضوع دبي انترنت سيتي مع الشباب الخريجين اللي معاي، حصلت شغل، حصلت everybody حصلت دوام. يا والله I'm working in some place called Dubai Internet City. شو؟ انترنت؟ شو تسووا انتوا؟ تبيعون كمبيوترات؟ I swear. Everybody thought I'm selling
People would not
computers.
know the vision.
يعني internet يعني you guys connect internet? I don't know. I know that we're supposed to bring in companies who are related into IT. Everybody was telling me IT يا ريال .com راح IT crashed. Late in 1999.
Yeah.
It was the crash
Revolution
of IT.
that time, yes, definitely.
But someone had the vision. Sheikh Mohammed Allah يحفظه had the vision. And we need to create something called Internet City, and we bring in that business model that brings in all these IT network, media companies, educational sector into one place. It's a hub. So the belief of creating a hub and people come got stuck into me. I got stuck by it. I believed on it the moment they said this is going to happen. So what we're going to do? Wallah, we're going to build buildings and we're going to bring IT companies and they're going to work together and we're going to create a hub. Or hub that is going to bring in knowledgeable people. It's going to be a smart city. Or it's going to grow. طبعا the vision was much bigger than you and I could probably imagine. We're going to build 20 buildings the next 5 years. طبعا كان في مبنيين. Dubai Internet City building 1, building 2.
Correct. Yeah.
ومايكروسوفت was under construction وقالوا مايكروسوفت is going to move. This is a historical moment. وطبعا الشباب اللي جايين قبلي they believed in the vision. طبعا everybody was
on the same
energetic. City was energetic. I used to drive from Memzer all the way to Media City.
Yeah.
And I used to drive back late night. Sheikh Zayed Road was 2-3 lanes. The bridges were getting demolished. And I used to say, why they're demolishing all these nice bridges? تعرف البريدجز اللي كانوا يوديك من القوز وللصفا
ودوار الدفاع.
طبعا يعني it was something happening. I knew there is something happening. I wish I put a dash cam. There was no dash cams those days. Otherwise I wouldn't. So it goes back to why I believed in it. But my father believed in it. He says, go work for the government. They need you. Learn from them. And then you will come one day. I said, inshallah. I took the lead. Some of the colleagues, they said, Jamal, this is what's happening. Internet City, Media City, Knowledge Park, Knowledge Village. You need to be part of it. I believed in it. You know what made us more motivated? Till today we see, mashallah, Allah barak la yani, Allah yahfaz Sheikh Mohammed, we see him everywhere. Since then, he used to come to Internet City. I used to see him from far away. طبعا for someone like me at the age of 23,
young
24,
you'll be inspired.
Sheikh Mohammed, this is the dream, Your leader is there. So why I shouldn't be part of what he's dreaming in? And this is, so you lead by example. Right example. والوالد كل يوم الصبح كيف الدوام؟ How was it? What do you guys do? كل يوم كان يسألني لغاية اليوم والله. What's coming up? What's new? طبعا everything was new. Internet City وكل يوم announcement. Media City, Internet City, Knowledge Park, Microsoft, Google, I don't know, Oracle, all these names those days were big. Today we have different names. You have TikTok and you have
that's
YouTube
true.
and you have Snapchat and you have these new things.
But Jamal, how did you deal with the people who were debating? And you are telling me people, your friend. So after this, progress, what's happened, let's say 1 or 2 years, how you were dealing with this debate?
Love your question. I mean, the debate was not easy because everybody believed in...
Because you might doubt yourself, am I doing the right things or not? Sometimes when people keep talking around you.
Look, I was doubting it for some time. يعني إنه الشباب يسألوني ليش ما اشتغلت في الشرطة؟ Why? لا, الشرطة future. ليش ما اشتغلت بلدية دبي؟ Well, I'm not saying they're bad. They're excellent today, mashallah. Dubai has the excellent police system and network. بلدية Dubai has the excellent. But these were the actual strong, government
entities that
that time existed.
Structured.
أو كانوا يقولوا لي والله ليش ما تشتغل في البترول؟ تشتغل شركات بترول. الأصدقاء والربع اللي كانوا موجودين معي the friends they were all there. طبعا أنا اخترت something different. Dubai Internet City. The challenge was, show internet. Where is gonna go? What are you doing? Are you sure? طبعا كل doubt.
Yeah.
Time proved itself. There was a vision, there was a strategy, there was a plan from our leaders بالشركة اللي يعني كنا بنتبع إليها. Till it became Tcom Investments. Tcom Investments became Tcom Group. Then it became Dubai Holding. And we don't have يعني ما شاء الله في I work with leaders that I'm proud of today. صراحة يعني. I don't know if I should mention names or no, but
Sure.
yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
So يعني leaders معالي محمد القرقاوي, سعد أحمد بن بيات,
Yeah.
دكتور أمين الرستماني, عبد الحميد جمعة, you know,
Of course.
who work with
Very
these
well known names.
these leaders that I work with that really I'm proud of today. Even today, يعني, the team who grew with me, they're all leaders at my level. I'm proud to work with this team because we all believed on something that is going to happen. So we're going to deliver it. Shows it's not just a vision, and then there's a plan, there is execution. مو عندك vision. والله أنا عندي vision بطير طيارة فيها 600 passengers called A380. Execution, who will own A380 and who will do same thing. Dubai Holding got stuck to his vision, said for the better of tomorrow, you know our slogan.
Yeah.
We'll shoot tomorrow. This is tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Somebody knew what's going
It
to be
becomes so
tomorrow.
fast tomorrow. We didn't
So
expect
fast.
it.
Correct.
Going back to that challenge, I remember when we launched Dubai Studio City. طبعا أنا كنت في مرحلة الانترنت city. I worked as a manager. I used to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Don't ask me what I was doing. Even organizing parking, I used to stand outside middle summer, organize parkings for the people who were commuting to go to their offices. But أنا كنت مدير طبعا.
Okay.
بس I did not take it as my مدير title to sit in the office. لا. Go and organize parkings because these people are paying rent and this rent is going to go pay our salaries.
Right.
And these are companies who are going to grow one day in Dubai. We're proud to see these big companies that have grown to become multinational companies servicing the region, servicing Middle East and North Africa out of where? Dubai Internet City as a headquarter. Years passed, I became active in Internet City, then Media City, and then they said they're going to launch a new project called Dubai Studio City. هالقصة أنا ما خبرت many people publicly, but I'm going to tell you
Sure.
the story.
So it's 2009, I think?
No, 2004.
Oh, okay.
Project was launched 2004. I normally don't talk about it in public because it becomes.
So we are lucky today to hear this story.
Somebody knows about it, but
It's an exclusive.
Exclusive.
yeah, you could pay for it. Huh?
Yeah.
For every second now. So I'm walking, crossing the parking, going home. It was. Wallah, I don't forget. It was about 6 p.m. Work finished around 4. About 6:30, I'm leaving, and one of our CEO, Ahmed bin Biyat, was crossing the parking. I don't forget that moment. He waved at me from far away. So I walked in. My CEO was calling me, shaking. I walked up to him. Ahmed, كيف الحال؟ شو أخبارك؟ Jamal, you know Jamal, yeah. I said, yeah, I'm Jamal, yeah. قال I know, yeah. أعرفك أنا. شو الأخبار تمام؟ I have 2 tickets to some Bollywood event in Dubai. I think you should go. It's important. You will like it. And at the time, I was a partner relation manager for Dubai Internet City or Media City. Normal guy. Okay, shukran Ahmed. I took the tickets. I changed. I went to this Bollywood event. It was a big event.
Okay.
في معرض أرض المعارض في مطار دبي. دبي ايربورت هذا اكزيبيشن هول. Big event, show, شاروخ خان, dancing كذا كذا. They pointed the camera, came to me, they told me you won a prize. Won a prize sounds good. I won a prize. They gave me a TV.
Oh, really? Wow.
the show.
Awesome.
TV طبعا أنا واقف مع شاروخ خان. الصورة انتشرت.
Okay.
Everybody thought I should be with Shahrukh Khan. I had nothing to do with Shahrukh Khan.
I thought they
I was
thought you're
leasing
Shahrukh Khan.
offices.
Okay.
I was leasing offices. I was helping registering companies, licensing businesses in Dubai. You know, marketing for Dubai Internet City as my field was marketing. Working with different departments to, you know, put together, you know, these international businesses, foreign direct investments. They launched Studio City. I was as well there.
Okay.
And Dubai Studio City was about building studios, offices, attract media companies to come to Dubai, establish, you know, the media platform or media landscape for Dubai government at the time.
Yeah.
قالوا لي, are you interested to be here because you were with Shah Rukh Khan?
Oh, really?
What a coincidence.
They connected
They
you.
connected
They
me.
connected.
And you said, yeah, you took the challenge.
I took the challenge. So why not?
Yeah.
Here I meet another leader, Amina Rustamani.
Yeah.
So Dr. Amina said, you know what? Studio City is going to be a new project. We've been appointed by Maali Mohammed Al-Girgawi at
Yes.
the time. And you're going to lead the project with Amina. Okay, I'm employee number 1.
Wow.
We took the challenge. This was the biggest challenge. This was actually the PhD in provided to me by TICO. This is where my father wanted me to be. This is where you need to prove yourself who you are and what you can deliver.
This is excellent. I'm just going to interrupt
Sure.
you here for a second, because I remember, and you remember we had this discussion. Back in the day, people used to say, Legoland.
Yeah.
You know, who's going to come? The launch of projects, who's going to come and buy? And I remember you said you got that question at one point in time.
Yeah.
I think it will be very interesting for our audiences to hear when everybody says this is not going to work, yet you continue to persevere and push forward, not only make it work, but create it as a model.
Absolutely. We were at the first initial media press conference in heart of Dubai Media City. We're sitting in a panel. I have that picture still.
Yeah.
My mother actually has it on the fridge.
Really? Wow.
She
Okay.
clipped it. Wallah, it's a Al Bayan newspaper.
Yeah.
She clipped it. It still is in the fridge. It's very old, but it's there.
Okay.
Sits there, and she made 1 million copy of it, I'm sure. We're sitting in a panel, and we're launching Studio City. Like any other panel, there is hundreds of press and PR. You know, everybody's first question. Wallah, I got struck by it. Building the studios. You guys want to build the media hub to Dubai to become filming? What filming? Who's going to come to Dubai? What they're going to film? You're not even a movie hub. You're not even a film hub. Wallah, somebody said, you guys don't even have your own movies. How are you going to make it? And I had no answer. Somebody else took the lead, said, no, we're going to build it. We're going to bring the right product.
Just
right
the belief
process.
again. They put it on the table.
And we're going to make a hub for you and for you to use. طبعا nobody believed on it. They said, this is not going to happen. This is early now. I'm telling you, early 2005. تخيل 2005, huh? We drove, me and the leaders at the time, to the site, which is Dubai Studio City, which is the Arabian Ranches.
Yeah.
And you've seen it by yourself.
Of course.
There was no Studio City.
That was empty.
There was no Motor City. There was a huge roundabout. If nobody knows it, maybe some people remember it.
Yeah.
That crosses from, you know, where is the
Suqaim.
Suqaim Road, where Park View Hospital is, you know.
Yes.
You cross that, roundabout, a huge
It's
roundabout.
huge, yeah.
Empty, there is nothing. You had to wait probably 30 minutes to get your turn to make that huge circle to reach Studio City. 30 minutes was minimum.
Yeah.
Because today, mashallah, with the vision and leadership of Dubai and UAE, we build roads and network and system that you get there in less than 10 minutes from Burj Al Arab to...
And I remember it was on the both side till you are going like to Bab al Shams. It was all
كان في
the
شيء.
yeah, and it was all advertised. You know, these all parks.
So we started working on Studio City from a flat land desert, nothing. أنا أول ما رحت يعني كله ما في كم صحراء يعني ما في شيء.
الصحراء.
صحراء مفتوحة قالوا لي Studio City. How? But again, we believed on what we need to deliver. And we had to work also to bring in the right people to work with us. The first thing we did, we started to meet with our business partners بالميديا سيتي. قابل شركات. What you would like to see? What's missing in Dubai? How we can make your business better? How we can save you time? How we can save you money? Very important in this industry, in any industry.
Of course.
You know, saving cost, getting the maximum revenue, you know, getting process aligned, making it easy. So we were able really to put together the right team. Slowly we built up that team. Proudly to say, yani, putting the right people who also believe with you that this is the vision we're going and we need to achieve it. Alhamdulillah, it took us a few months. Here we are with plans. We had to convince our board what we need to build. Everybody challenged it. منو بيصور عندكم؟ Who's gonna come and film? شو دبي ما فيها تلفزيون قنوات اليوم ما شاء الله more than 100 of TV channels broadcasting from Dubai. monthly we have over 1,500 filming permits in Dubai. Just in Dubai, huh? We connected more than 25 different government departments with over 100 locations in Dubai, connected over one platform where you apply to get a filming permit. Such thing did not exist nowhere that time. It took probably a year or two, but today it's all automated. This is because we believed in the vision and we knew what our people want.
So what's the turnaround now? If I apply for a permit, how long does it take compared to anywhere else?
When 48 hours. In 48 hours, you could get your filming permit. Wherever you are around the world, you apply online, you submit your document, you submit your script.
Yeah.
Fully automated. You don't have to see anyone. You choose the location you want. All you can't imagine a location that is not there in Dubai.
Okay.
We scanned entire Dubai all the way to Hatta.
Right.
So beaches, deserts, buildings, hallways,
Right.
studios, you name it. Airport, airplanes, accessibility to places that you cannot reach in islands. And not just to be Dubai. Even we provide you locations that it could become another city. So many companies, Europeans, or Bollywood, or America, they come and shoot here for Asia.
Right.
They come and shoot here for Africa. They
Right.
come and shoot here
You
for
make it variety
Europe.
of options.
يعني يعطيك landscape. دبي تعطيك landscape اليوم.
Right.
To a level that we had a very well-known Jeffrey Chernoff, a very well-known film producer
Yes.
who worked with us in Star Trek by Paramount.
Yeah.
He said in a statement, we have his statement actually recorded. He says, I was looking for a future and we found the future in Dubai. And this, I don't forget this. This was in 2015. So to transform this vision to reality, it takes time, it takes patience,
Yeah.
and it takes also the courage which our leaders taught us to have. You fail, but you get up. And this you don't get in your
And
own
you
business.
learn from it as well, and you take it to the next experience.
وما شاء الله يعني انا الشيخ محمد ذكرها في كتابه في كذا كتاب يعني في كذا مقاله قال if you don't fall you don't learn.
True.
And we allow you to make mistakes. وطبعا كان you make mistakes calculated ها ما تروح تكسر الدنيا وتخبط السبب في الارض لا.
That's true.
فكان في calculated risks
Right.
taken. Maybe we failed or we made mistakes, but we rectified it. We came back with the best model to feed يعني السوسايتي and the community and the business. لان انت اليوم you're depending on foreign investments. انا جاي دبي يا اخي انا بصرف عندي رخصه عندي ايجار عندي محل I'm employing people I'm bringing equipments. You need to provide me the services and infra. That's how we put it together. Well, this is where Dubai Studio City it is, the largest sound stages in the Middle East, North Africa, the largest, outdoor facilities, one of the best infrastructure, connectivity, airports, network, Dubai Police, Dubai Municipality, RTA. To film today, I'm giving you a hypothetical.
Example.
To get a filming permit to film in any metro around the world, I made the benchmark, any metro, train system, without mentioning country names. I mean the benchmark through third party. It's not less than a week to 10 days to get a filming in metro. اليوم Dubai Metro could give you a filming permit in 2 days.
Okay.
Maximum 3 days.
Dubai always, breaking the records.
But if you remember when we were talking to Jamal, and I'm just going to bring you back to this point, at the inception of the idea of Studio City, you went abroad
Yes.
as a team.
Yeah.
And something caught my attention at that point in time when you were looking at models and then said, what do we do for Dubai?
Yes. Very important.
Yeah.
Very important. And I should look, you have to learn from others. You have to learn from others' mistakes.
Yeah.
Or you have to travel and see what others have accomplished and where they have stopped.
Yeah.
ودائما كان هذا الموديل يعني. Okay. We built Dubai Internet City. Yes, Silicon Valley was there.
Yeah.
But what we can do to make it better than Silicon Valley? What the Middle East wants, what North Africa wants.
Yeah.
We provided the right hub for them. Business model, hub. It's not just Internet City, remember?
Yeah. Correct.
It's Dubai Airports.
Yeah.
It's Emirates Airlines. It's Emirates Airlines. It's Dubai Airports. It's the schooling system. Banking system. Court system. Legal system. These things all work together.
All connected.
All connected. You cannot have one وتنسى الباقي يعني.
Yeah.
فهمت علي؟ الكونكتيفيتي بين us وبين الدول الثانيه. يعني اليوم you get into a flight, any Emirates flight, you could be as far as North America, you're there 5 flights a day to most of the cities in US. وعندك بريطانيا 50 رحله اسبوعيا. يعني no one could compete with that. يعني ما شاء الله اليوم we benchmark against ourselves. فgoing back, we had to take a business trip to multiple cities. زرنا اول مكان هوليوود. طبعا historically يعني it's Hollywood. I don't have to mention it to you. Yes, 100 years of Hollywood, 100 years of experience, equipment, وكذا, but they got stuck somewhere. Which is we knew. So we said, okay, you know what, we learned. But we brought the right consultants معانا. What we can do better that fits the model of Middle East and North Africa. But we knew what we want for ourselves. So we were not going to copy what works for Hollywood. It works for Hollywood. What works for
should be tailored.
Then we went to Bollywood. أحلى شيء Bollywood صراحة.
Really?
Oh, amazing.
Wow. Okay.
What was so special?
Have you guys been to India or لا?
I haven't. No.
لا والله. It's a nation by itself. You should travel. Beautiful. Bollywood طبعا brings in colors, brings in food, brings in dance, brings in everything. طبعا احنا جاي من هوليوود. اعتبرنا روح بوليوود is a different story. اول ما وصلنا استوديو انا شفت دخان قاعد يطلع. They've made a smoke effect. Smoke effect, what I saw in Hollywood, they have these equipments that blow up smoke, artificial smoke, but it's a smoke. طبعا مثل بخار يعني. But when I got to Bollywood, it was a different story. واحد كان يحرق هناك. He was burning some wood.
Really?
Can hit the smoke.
Wow.
So I said, this is our smoke
This
effect.
is natural one.
Natural. Interesting. So that was so you have to learn, from how. Why? Because they want the audience on their screen to see the real. This is the 1 billion people want to feel what they are. The consumer want to feel that product. It's a product at the end of the day.
It's a product, correct.
People looked at it as an entertainment.
We
see اليوم a movie as an entertainment. For me, it's a business. It's a business that comes to your town in a short period, brings in money, brings in value. اليوم any project that I bring into Dubai, my job was how much they're going to spend in my city, how much they're going to rent, how much they're going to equipment, how much they're going to employ people. كم اليوم they're going to invest in different locations, how many tickets they're going to buy. All this is calculated. That falls into my GDP. What the media GDP is important, is going to add value to Dubai economy. Sorry, 1500 application weekly, monthly. Sorry, my mistake. 1500 application annually. معدل يعني almost average of 100 to 120 application monthly. No one has that number outside of UAE. Plus Abu Dhabi has also hundreds of numbers. Together probably is over 3,000 applications in UAE generally. Filming coming from all around.
I remember, Jamal, when we were talking, that you were telling me people sometimes say, he just got a movie. But you told me people doesn't really understand sometimes the impact and value it's added. And this is what we can relate to, how much it's opportunity it's created, for the people, for the country itself.
Absolutely.
When I hear more about you from.
Definitely. I mean, everybody looks at the movie or looks at any content in his own way of believing in it. Some look at it politically, some look at it as messaging, some look at it as touristically, it promotes. For us was, of course, promoting Dubai, promoting the landscape, promoting our culture, promoting what UAE is built on. This is what you see today. في نفس الوقت was also how much value is going to bring to us. يعني we've seen a lot of projects that we realize culturally no value, economically big value. Do we take it or no? We said no. So it's not only about how much they're going to spend, but how much culturally you're going to bring in this value to me. يعني I could have allowed many companies to come and film nonsense content that. So we have also managed to bring in the right product. To help the regulatory, departments in Dubai and UAE to come up with new laws and new policies that allows filmmakers to follow. مع انه كان موجود يعني في قانون الإعلام والمحتوى يعني اللي صادر في الإمارات. But for us was also how we could create another, I wouldn't say similar Hollywood or Bollywood, but a film, TV, media hub, which today it is. Now, والله ما أتذكر اسم I don't remember his name. The الصحفي أو
Yeah.
what do we call him?
The journalist.
The journalist. I should probably go and look for him. Tell him.
The one he was
Challenge
asking
me
you.
now.
Yes.
Come.
Yeah.
The studios are 300 days a year is full. All the boutique studios full. Media City, mashallah, 90% occupancy. يعني. Well, these numbers are already published and you see it. We're proud to know that we have a system working. We have put it together. And now
And it's
a
an
new
inti-
team, new team is leading it right now. I'm very proud that these things are now led
Moving
by a
and
new
progressing
new
and
team members,
improving
yeah.
as well.
And the beauty of it is the integrated system, right?
Yes.
I mean, I saw a video, one of your interviews,
Oh,
talking about how you could, connecting banks, the regulators, the different ministries, airlines, etc., to create that seamless experience for the customers that are coming into Dubai, correct?
absolutely. Look, the customer journey today believes on one-stop shop, which we call it.
Correct.
Today is not just one-stop shop. اليوم is one click. That one-stop shop was 20 years ago. اليوم when I call it one click, everything is automated.
Yeah.
And to give that experience a journey, I have to really look for best experience of this client or customer, or we call him a business partner who really invested to come to Dubai. Through this journey, we make sure we covered all the aspects of his business. Licensing, regulation, policy, safety, security, ease of connectivity. يعني حتى اللي احنا we reached recent last year we did a very large project with Amazon Prime. They film in Dubai. Can't reveal numbers, but millions of dollars spent in Dubai in a period of 1 month. I'm talking hundreds of millions of dirhams. For them to come to Dubai, ويختارون مدينة Dubai, they had to benchmark against another 3 cities in the region. Huh?
Okay.
They thought of UAE. They looked at UAE. حلو. أنا اليوم باعتباري UAE is important.
Yeah.
You want to film UAE. Then they looked at other countries around us. With due respect, mashallah, and they have infrastructure. They went around and then they looked at other cities in neighboring countries, not in GCC, Arab countries. What's important for them? Number 1, connectivity. أهم شيء, infrastructure. Then it goes security. Then it goes availability. Availability of mean. Manpower, skilled manpower. Technology, network, connectivity. لما أقول لك عندك اتصالات, there's high bandwidth.
Strong.
Who will give him the ease of business? So they went around, they did their homework. This is Amazon Prime, not anyone.
Yeah.
وطبعا we fought for it. We went back and forth, pull game. أخذوا عطا. Till they chose Dubai is the city we want to film. And we're going to film in other Emirates, which they did also. We're very proud and they saw it. Well, I'm very proud. نحن we were selected to be in this show, inshallah. It's a movie actually. It's going to be out, I believe, sometime soon.
Okay.
It's going to be released. There are 4 major cities: New York, Tokyo, New York, Tokyo, Los Angeles, and Dubai.
Wow.
So Dubai is considered to be one of those top cities where the villain meets the good guy and the bad guy. تعرف الأكشن تعودنا على هوليوود.
Yeah, we're not gonna reveal too much about the movie. Yeah.
Jamal, I want to ask you, from Jamal who listened to his father, okay, that you need to work in the government, and who saw the value
I
behind
didn't listen
this.
to everything, by the way. Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna say half of
My
it.
father sees that, yeah. So I know we're in trouble.
And you went to the government. You believed in the vision, and the vision, even that time, it was something impossible. Some people were debating, the success of it. And you went through this journey. You learned a lot, and the belief become reality today and success story, mashallah. Today, the other face of Jamal, business owner, we want to hear from you how this learning translated into your own business, your own money. You are taking risks by yourself. Tell me more about this.
So changing hat.
Changing hat. Let's remove the hat now.
Changing hats.
Not safe. Safest.
No, look, what you learn, you have to transfer. And I started to believe on this for many years now. And, ما حد علمنا, nobody teach us till you learn from your teacher. So you have to become a teacher. You have to teach your friends, your family, your kids, everyone. I mean, we wake up in the morning teaching people.
Sure.
And we're learning also from others who are teaching us. I always wanted to have something, to do something. You know, I felt the entrepreneurship موجود, but I wanted that spark. Somebody has to spark it. And where you work gives you the spark always. You don't have to be doing the same thing, but you could be doing something else.
Sometimes just out of the blue.
Out of the blue, my brother came to me about 10 years back. قال لي خلينا نبدأ مطاعم.
From studio to restaurants.
شوف قصة مطاعم وانت. He was in the government too يعني. He was in the government for many years, 17 years almost, in a very high position. قال لا والله I believe in this and I think we should challenge it. And you know, because we came, he comes from government background. He went through the same challenge. Later, he started 2010 till recently. We took the challenge and we took what we learned and that belief that we need to deliver the right product, the right service to the consumers. Who are the consumers? We have to do study. So we took the same, everybody, you know, the whole structure model اللي كان موجود, we just changed the...
Tweak it, make it to restaurant.
You know, we have to tweak it to restaurants, to logo, to chairs, to table, to food, to quality, to service. It's not anymore building an office and that, but it's another product, different product. It's not easy because now you're dealing... Okay, when I was dealing with the government funds and money, I had to be careful. هاي أمانة بالنهاية. You know, it's... They have given you a trust.
Yeah.
اليوم الحكومة give me trust. Jamal, you deliver these projects, multi-billion-dollar. You make a mistake, حبيبي يعني. No room. Okay, we allow you a certain level, but you need to.
Of course, but it's still not your money.
It's not your money. Exactly. Here is your money, but you work hard to make this قروش اللي طلعها.
Yes.
Now, how I should make sure also I save it, I don't lose it. It's again, it's a trust. يعني, you know, it's a money that is belong to you, but you have to trust that it doesn't disappear. You fall, you fail again, you get into the same thing. And I think everyone around the world failed and delivered. It was challenging to sell burgers.
Yeah.
But it was fun because you now learning something new that you want to perfect on it. You want to be good at it. And we did it. We started in 2014. My brother had the vision. He's the founder. I became a co-founder. يلا هات أعطيك قدام trusting you. قال لي okay.
Yeah.
First thing we did, put the right people together. It was not easy because now you're dealing with different level of people. And now you're dealing with blue ties and, you know, colored.
Corporate style.
In your corporate style, here you're dealing with people who are in the kitchen and chefs and waiters and services and you know, your suppliers and goods. Suddenly you're dealing with 300, you know, different items. And then you have to make sure you have the right numbers, you have the right financial model. But alhamdulillah, I really learned where I was. I really took advantage of my leaders to teach me how to structure a business, how to make a business model, and then how to execute the model, and then how to monitor my numbers. I always tell people, if you do not know how to execute, don't do it. And if you execute, you don't know how to manage and control, also don't do it.
Right.
And if you don't put the right people together, better you save your money and put it in your pocket. حطها بالبنك أحسن لك. If you don't know how to manage people.
You need to catch the three pillars of running a business.
يعني هاي البيلرز مهمين جدا لأن if you don't know how to connect these areas خصوصا الناس you need to know how to work with people. Some people are born to connect with people.
Yeah.
Who lead by example. Who try to become a leader, not a boss. And I تعلمتها in later age. You don't learn this early, but you learn.
Correct.
Lead. Let them feel you're part of the business. Keep them part of the business.
So they go on the same page with you. This is similar what happened, you know, earlier in the Dubai studios.
Exactly. You know, okay, some of the people in my own personal, this restaurant business, cafes we started, we make them feel they own it. صراحة they own it. If you don't own it, they will come to work as the robots. ما في فرق. I think I should use robots from Elon Musk maybe sometimes to serve food. I think that's what's going to happen. But if you make them feel it, he owns this product. Then he will deliver the right product to the table.
Correct.
And this is what happened to us. We all believed we own these structures and buildings and studios, although we didn't, but we were part of the whole initiative.
It's nice to, I'm just reflecting that how you are connecting. How did you feel when your leader give you the trust, the belief, and you work on the same page?
Right, yeah.
It's exactly, you map it with your own business and you see it, it's success as well.
Absolutely. Look, and again, I couldn't be engaged much in operational because I couldn't still, so I gave my experience and my know-how to my brother and the team next to him on weekly meetings, on weekends. Look, you لازم تكون مثابر, or which we call it. You have to be passionate, and you really need to push your limits. You can't say, "Well, no, I'm gonna go home at 4 وخلاص." لا. And I left my office at 4, 5. I went back and sat in any coffee shop in any place to build what we're doing till 8, 9 o'clock. شوية life balance, شوية كان.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes you say it's worth it, not worth it. You have to manage that.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, there is good results because now it's yours. Through this period of time, I really put extra hours, even weekends. So weekends free, okay. Let us work in these different areas: designing, packaging, structuring, interviewing people. Oh, it's amazing when you interview people. Yeah. You could see in everybody's eye, really he wants a job or he wants to move to Dubai, and you see everybody's loving Dubai. They want to
Seems
move
your
to Dubai.
favorite part, dealing with different type of people, huh?
It's
To
amazing.
analyze personality.
The HR kicked in.
HR,
The
yes.
HR kicked in.
I saw it.
Yeah.
And then
I worked as a recruiter for like 8 years, but I know
You know
what you
what
are
is
mean.
that?
That sometimes from the eye, from some people say, how did you know from the first impression? But you can see it. But with the experience that when you meet a lot of people, you see who's passionate and who's
Right.
coming
That's
just you
true.
want to
Yeah,
get the
that's
job.
definitely
absolutely, and I don't say there is bad people. There is
No, it's a
bad
passion,
people.
passion, energy.
Yeah, some people say, "La, he's bad for his business." No, it's the wrong person, wrong place.
True.
It's,
In
it's
any
whether
place.
it's whether they fit in that culture or they don't.
Yeah,
fit.
أنا ساعات يعني حتى بالgovernment, some people come and after 3-6 months leave. I tell them, يا جماعة, he was not the right person in the right position. Maybe we selected the wrong person. He's the right person, but not for this area.
Sometimes you might hire a person that doesn't have exactly the relevant experience, but he's hungry to learn, the passion
Yes.
that he has, and he will do miracles. And I see this, all my career.
وشوف الموتيفيشن.
Motivation. Yeah.
Motivation, وبعدين if he
We'll believe.
Again.
Yeah.
He really
Again.
believes on what he wants to do, or يعني
وبالفيجن يعني احنا دائما
بالvision.
we discuss sometime البيربس تبعك انه انا اليوم purpose تبعي if it's connect with this company, with this organization, I will give a lot, from my heart.
Yeah.
If not, I would do my job and go home. That's it.
There's a book. Simon Sinek,
Yes.
Infinite Mindset.
Every mindset. Yes.
It's I mean, I absolutely. love
سمعت
this.
عن الكتاب, and then I was going to tell you about some. Okay, go ahead. Sorry,
Right.
I interrupted you.
I mean, a lot of what you're saying, right? And it's something that Simon writes in the beginning of the book. He's like, I don't believe I need to write a book about this, but it seems I do. And it is about how important the people are, your people in the organization, and treating them in the right way in order to deliver excellence, if you will. And he compares companies that don't take care of their people versus companies that actually do take care of their people, and the difference on how they survive throughout different conditions. I mean, you went through a tough period, right? COVID, right?
Absolutely, everywhere. I mean, COVID, everybody went through it. It's matter of was now how you protect your people and how you protect your business. But your business relies on people.
Of course.
No, definitely.
إذا أنت you lose your people,
The
your
main
business is gone.
assets.
الحين أنت your people are suffering. They're sitting at home. You have expenses everywhere across. حتى يعني ما شاء الله يعني نحن شفنا in COVID العجائب. No one led it right like UAE.
Yeah, definitely.
الحمد لله ما
Definitely.
شاء الله يعني
Globally, it
leaders.
was recognized.
ما شاء الله يعني الله يحفظ الشيخ محمد بن زايد ومحمد بن راشد وشوف كلهم the way they put together a team in to control وmanage وsecure وfood يعني وهي كانت في يعني مقولة مهمة جدا مع قال لا تعطوا هم.
صح.
لإيفريون
لا
تشيلون هم.
لا
لا
تشيلون هم يعني لا تشيلون
again
هم.
هذا
we're there for you.
البليف تبع الناس بدبي والليدرشيب انه انا ما بتذكر كانت كتير يعني it was a horrible time. We used to enjoy that time sitting at home, as you said, everything is there. We used to a bit of even
We enjoyed
family
it.
time. Yes, I
But
agree.
our father sitting up there, he was not enjoying. He was making sure you and sorry, I'm pointing. All of us,
True.
how we live here
Yeah.
comfortably and it passes. يعني تخيل leaders they were thinking how to manage us. So I should think the same way. ما خسرنا ولا موظف في مؤسستنا، لا حكومة ولا بزنس الخاص، ما خسرنا أحد. We managed through. وصراحة الحكومة ما قصرت معانا في local وحتى non-local business entrepreneurs. They stood by us. يعني places that we had rent they said
ورنت ده بتذكر
كل مكان حتى الجماعات الثانية الإميجريشن الليبر أوفيس كلهم. The same way government did with us as staff. Be there, we're going to manage, don't worry. كل الأمور يعني لا تشيل هم. هاي كانت لا تشيل هم.
And I mean, the thing that the UAE got very, very right was how quickly they opened up the economy. And they benefited out of it. You look at other countries, again, without mentioning names, first lockdown, second lockdown, third lockdown. And what did it do? It didn't change the situation of COVID.
It was very simple. نحن كان عندنا structure process. الدول الثانية ما كانوا جاهزين، ما كان في structure process. Today what makes UAE infrastructure والbusiness structure والprocess. Everything is linked, connected.
That's an excellent.
وايد مهم ترى اليوم. في any business you don't have a process you fail. Process وايد مهم يعني. The moment
to be in a place, definitely. This is what people follow, you know. This is what make everything
absolutely. You know, أكيد قرأ الكتاب Phil Knight.
Yeah, Shoe Dog.
Yeah, Shoe Dog.
Yeah.
Where did he start from? And I love this book.
Yeah, it's such a great book.
Such a good. I read it twice. ما أعرف ليش. I don't know. I loved it and I went back and I watched the movie.
It's confirming the information.
Very well written. Yeah. Huh?
Confirming the information I'm all.
Confirming the information يا أخي. The guy came from World War II. بعدين دخل ما عنده ولا experience selling shoes. And then he convinced the Japanese to give him the shoes.
Yeah.
And then
I
he
need to
builds
read
on.
that. I
And then he
didn't
bring
read
in the right people.
Correct.
He believed in one person in his team. Although he was not the right guy.
Yeah.
But he managed him.
Correct.
He managed his expectation. And then, you know, his wife came in, supported them. And then they built it from there. And now, mashallah, look.
Yes.
One of the leading brands worldwide. غير many other brands we know.
That's true.
Not to forget, that was Nike.
Yeah.
اليوم عندك many leading brands from Dubai, UAE is going outside. This is a success story.
Absolutely.
Not local.
Taking the best practice.
International brand. يعني ما شاء الله في أجانب كثير دخلوا البلد.
Yeah.
Created brand.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot. In preparation for this, with Jamal, Sharif, ChatGPT, and on
يا
Cloud.
ساتر.
And it came with a
ChatGPT خوفني أنت.
no, but listen, it gave me an answer that I think is a close description for you, but I loved it. A creative economy architect operating at the intersection of government, culture, and private enterprise.
chat GPT عم يعرف عنك.
I mean, that is, I absolutely love the thing, obviously, that it missed out. And the first question I ever asked you was, how do you manage your time? And I mean, taking that as a segue, you know, for this next generation, you know, you've been the generation, right, that helped translate this vision of the leadership of the UAE. You've created this infrastructure, you've built this infrastructure, and now, you know, eventually the torch needs to go to the younger generation. And how do you see it? I mean, what's your advice to them?
Let me bring ChatGPT to answer you.
Well, just before you answer, I recall our discussion when you were telling me about one of your son, I think.
Yeah.
You told me about how he's generating money. Remember you told me the story? Yeah. You told me how he was telling me about his son that he started to generate money. And he was impressed and how these people will lead. You know, it's way beyond.
Very well. I'll go back. I'll come back to that.
Yeah, definitely. But I would love to hear the story.
Thank you for ChatGPTing me. Thank you. You put me in a spot now. والله المفروض أجيب معي lawyer أنا حبيبي. No, you know, أنا برجع وأقول to manage your time and do all these things, you have to love what you do. if you really don't love it, it's a nature. خلاص هاي it's built in me. ما شاء الله يعني it's built on you. You're here.
Definitely.
You know, we do the multi things. We love what we do. We love serving people.
Yeah.
It's all about serving people. أنت تقوم من الصبح. First you're serving your kids and family وكذا وعلماء wife و everyone وبعدين الوالدين و you know بعدين النeighbors وبعدين you know your staff at home وبرا till you reach your road حتى you reach the gas pump you have to smile at the guy who's servicing putting your pump you يقول الحمد لله أنا you know and then till you reach your office it's servicing. We are here to give. If you don't know how to give you're not gonna get back. This is what I see it. هاي تعلمناها صراحة من I think تعلمناها نحن كعاداتنا وتقاليدنا العرب نحن عامة العرب بغض النظر شو their beliefs are من أي جاي العرب هم مضيافين نحن ما بأي بلد تروح صح ولا لا؟ ما يهم شو مذهبك وشو دينك what doesn't matter. نحن مضيافين حتى تروح العربي في آخر نورث أمريكا أنا رحت قعدت طلع لي واحد قال أنا والله 50 سنة بالبلد بس كان مضياف ما نسى عاداته وتقاليده. He knows who is he and who he's with now. He didn't know me. He met me in the middle of the street. في middle of cold في كندا but he knew that he has to connect. إماراتي شو تحتاج شو بدك you know. ف this is very important. If you don't love what you do and how to service and how to give to people, you're not going to be able to manage any of that. You're going to be cornered للأسف and you're going to do you're going to be on that track you know. This is me, I'm going to deliver, I'm going to go home. Fine, maybe some people choose that. So it's nothing is wrong with it.
Of course.
And I don't want to blame others. No, I'm not here to teach anybody, no. في ناس يقول لك no, and
the most common, what you are saying.
Yeah, I go to my job or I do my deliver or he has his own business. مقتنع. القناعة مهم بعد.
Of course.
You have to accept what you have.
Right.
I don't want people to go out there and bust their head. ولا قدر الله يسبب مشكلة أزمة قلبية علشان he wants to make a dirham extra. It's not just about making money. It's about connecting with people. صراحة I enjoy it. I love doing that. And this is nature. Now, maybe I learned it through school, through people, through networking, or maybe I was born with it. I don't know. I need to ask ChatGPT.
I think there's a combination of the experience that you get, obviously the things that you also are born with, you know, things that you inherit from your family. So,
but I'll go back to this one. شوف, it's you said it yourself. It's experience you learn, and I think it's available to every one of us. حتى اللي قاعد يعني doing a little thing. أنا ما بيصغر حد يعني لا قدر الله استغفر الله. بس the guy who's probably selling furniture, he could still benefit from with today's technology.
Definitely.
You know, he could benefit
beneficial
from
for everyone.
The guy was even, you know, I'll tell you a small, wallahi, very, this is very nice. Small example. I need to. You brought something very important up.
Sure.
So, when we launched the first restaurant in Jumeirah in 2018, my brother said, we're going to do something different in this restaurant. It's a cafe, it's a restaurant, it's all day dining, you know, it's a specialty coffee, and I want to do an art gallery بالمحل.
Right.
شو art gallery? قالوا we're going to have an artist to come and draw on bags and leathers. وانت بكرامة على الجزم.
Sure.
You know, now it became very popular.
Of course.
I'm talking about 2018.
Yeah.
They did not have it in Dubai Mall at the time. We invented it.
Yes.
خلينا
That's true.
خاف يسمعني محمد العبار يزعل علينا وراشد. But no. So I said, okay, fine. This is a success story. He goes, I found a guy. His name is George. Okay, وين؟ قال لي في لبنان موجود جورج. Okay, fine. He's gonna come. قال لي والله أنا قاعد أحاول أقنعه يجينا. This is 2018.
Right.
And I thought George is 30, 40 years old.
Right.
George was 17 years old.
Wow. Okay.
جورج شو يبغي؟ إذا قال لا والله يبغى يجي بس مو براضي وأمه مش راضية. كيف أمه؟ How his mother is not? قال no, the mother is not allowing him to come. I said, how old is George? قال he's 17.
Wow.
قلت له, you want to bring a child? What are we going to do with George? I have to manage my own kids. قال لي no. I convinced him. But can you speak to his mother? Maybe you convince the mother. I spoke to George's mother. السلام عليكم خالتي شو أخبارك؟ قال George never left Lebanon. He just finished high school. He's going to university. But he wants to work. But he's an artist. can we have George? What do you guys want to do with George? I said, he's an artist, no? We want him to come and draw another. He's my only child. I can't send him, but please take care of him. Ismail invited George on a visa. Where did George stay? Stayed in our house.
Nice.
We kept him with us.
Yeah.
We were worried about George. شاب لبناني حباب جورج صغير.
To ensure he's safe.
Yeah.
Ensure he's safe. قال the guy left first time Lebanon coming to Dubai. Just finished يعني uni وسكول وكذا. What do you want to do? I draw. The guy is an artist. What does he do? Draws beautiful things. And I have some of his artwork still on.
Really? Okay.
With him, it became a hit. Every single male, female, within months, wallah, أراويك صور, you will not believe it, lined up outside 2019, 20, till COVID hit, of course. And then after COVID became a blowout. It became popular. Instagram, everybody wanted George to draw in his wallet, on his Birkin bag, or people were bringing their LV trolley, and then we hired 2 more people. This guy.
Wow.
2 years later, now I have my own account. I would like to go back to Lebanon and start my own business. He is now in Lebanon, a well-known artist.
Is it?
That they
mashallah.
connect with him worldwide.
Okay.
Because he says, I want to go back to my mother,
Of
because I
course.
live. Which we were very
Yeah,
happy.
yeah.
And we're in touch with him today.
Wow.
That's a success story.
Definitely.
Speaking
You
about
see?
that, I'm going to bring you back to the artist who came after 15 years to Dubai.
The
this
lunch,
guy.
the
Oh,
lunch.
lunch, yeah, the lunch. So, this gentleman, I met him exactly in 2008 in Miami. This gentleman is one of the leading Miami, art owner and also art dealer. So he works with Botero, with Picasso, and I went to his exhibition or halls. طبعا I'm not an artist or I understand much in art, but I'm there يعني.
Right.
I saw some of his collection. Amazing. And then he invited me to New York. I went and I saw all the art galleries and so on. Very impressive. He came in 2010. You know what happened? He says, Dubai needs another 30 years maybe to get there. And, I'm going to do this out of New York. Very good.
Okay.
We stayed friends. He believed in the city, but he felt that this is not the right place. Maybe at the time it was not. I invited him again 2015, 17, 18. كل سنة أشوفه في نيويورك أو Miami. No, still Dubai. No, I will come inshallah one day. Last week he decided to go to Qatar, Art Basel. From Qatar he says I'm coming to Dubai. طبعا his jaw dropped.
Wow. Yeah.
He went to Qatar, his jaw dropped. God, I never knew. I feel I missed out.
The 15 years
You
one.
did, حبيبي. You see, when you disconnect from a growing city and you feel, okay,
You missed the
okay,
opportunity.
fine. يمكن he was good in New York وكذا. His market is big there. I don't blame him. Many people, they left Dubai years back and now they come back. They're like, wow, I wish I was part of this success story. And you need to, so we're proud to be here.
Sure.
And دائما أقول, you ask in your question, how do we transfer knowledge? Now that I transfer knowledge to younger generation, I have to tell them the story.
Yes.
That does not come evolve. ما كانت يعني شو بيسموه spark يعني لا حبيبي هذا
It went through ups and
hard
downs.
work.
till we
There is
reached
leaders who worked.
Absolutely.
They
Absolutely.
dig the ground in the sand. في ناس قبلنا جو.
Correct.
Till we reach here, you have to believe on that to accept what you
I
have today.
I told you, right? So I came here in 1999. End of 1999.
Inshallah.
Yeah. So now what? 27 years. And I was lucky to see,
Alhamdulillah.
what you guys have built. Taking that
We
vision.
built.
I mean,
We built. You were
Look,
part of it.
that's true, but I'll tell you something, and I'll be one of those people that I had my doubts.
Yeah.
There were points I had my doubts. The difference between me and you believed in the vision, you persevered, but you let that change. And the next generation, I think this is a responsibility that they really need to
take it over.
Yeah.
You know what do I do now? Wallahi, and you said something that I use this phrase every day. Every day I use it, but I don't know. Sometimes people take it wrong. It's مجنون هذا شو يقول.
Okay.
We all went through this phase of big change. Yeah. There is nothing impossible. we can do it, it's possible. Yeah, everything. Nowadays, when I have a project in mind, wallah al-azim, I challenge my kids and people I work with. Nothing impossible. Do it. Yumkin 20 years ago, I wouldn't say that. I didn't know. Maybe people before me, they had limitation. I think one person taught us this.
Yeah, I agree.
MashaAllah, he did.
Yes.
Nothing is impossible. It's possible if you really put your time and effort on it.
Yes, definitely.
أنا لما عندي شوي برامج contracts ولا delivering I don't know if I'm doing interior work for my house or I'm trying to build something or even when we do our restaurants مثلا contractor يقول لي sir it might take about 4 months to deliver. You know what do I tell them? The phrase Burj Khalifa was built in 4 years.
Yeah.
You have no excuse. Burj Khalifa was built in 4 years. Designer built and even delivered. يعني don't tell me is that possible.
That is very true.
صح ولا لا؟
The top mark, you know, Dubai,
Wow.
you know how Burj Dubai, you know, Burj Khalifa
From
it has been built. خلاص, this is break all the records, you know.
And you know what happens?
Yeah.
Most of people say, yeah, you're right. Okay, we're going to deliver.
That
They
is
take it
true.
as a challenge.
That is true. That's very, very true.
Jamal, really, we enjoyed, you know, the talk about the belief, the vision, how you transfer the learning, you know, across, you know, your expertise, which is really inspiring. And I believe, you know, the learning from mistake is something. This is always we emphasize, you know, it's part of moving, you know, towards next chapter in our life and to inherit it to our, you know, next generation. Definitely, correct. Saif?
Absolutely.
So, Jamal, if we would like to finish with one question, who would you like to see next on Lead Talk? Let's challenge now.
Yeah, that's can I ask ChatGPT?
No.
Call a friend.
No.
It's actually call a friend.
Let's
It's
say
more,
a friend.
more of a call a friend.
Does it have to be someone from UAE or it could be anyone from around the globe?
If they can travel to come as part of this podcast.
No, it's going to cost us. We
Yeah.
don't
They
need
need to
that.
be in your seat. So, who would you
I'm in my
recommend?
Well, look, there is so many people on top of my head, and I get inspired by many leaders in UAE. Some probably, if I mention their names, we hear them every day. I'm sure it's good to see them from that level. You know, but well, I get inspired always by several leaders that I didn't get a chance to work with. The one I get a chance to work with, خلاص.
Yeah.
I know them, so I'm selfish. I'm going to keep them to myself.
Okay.
Maybe I would say, can I think?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Can I think? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't go too far. Mashallah, His Excellency Muhammad Al-Abbar
Yeah.
is someone that, you know, he's an entrepreneur. He's a businessman. He took a big challenge. Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed, Tehran Emarat. These are two people really I get inspired with. You know, these I'm proud to be among these people. Even I don't get a chance maybe to see them, but you see them on different channels. You hear their conversation. Yeah, I would like to see these people in this
And
this
what's
hot
and
seat.
and what's your question to them?
How do you manage your time?
I love
Seriously.
it. Yeah.
If we manage time.
So, this question to Muhammad Al-Abbar.
Yeah. And how do you keep focus? Time and focus. وايد مهم. أنا I try really I manage to juggle يعني between focus وايد مهم.
طبعا.
Time is important. I'm sure. There is one thing probably we need to have in common is delegation. Delegating people important, and I'm sure they have the right team, smart team that they delegate. But again, it's good to hear it from them. I want to hear it from them.
Excellent. Beautiful challenge to have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking
But-
forward.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Inshallah. And I'm sure they will
Absolutely.
be there for you.
We would like to thank you for today, for the session.
Thank you.
And what we would say at Lead Talk, we believe the vision is nothing without the inspiring leadership. And to bring it more to life, we need to be all aligned on the same page and have the vision and the belief, and we take it forward.